Oh boy, it's Friday, December the 5th. Friday, that's right, it is Friday. Oh my god. So, I just slept all day, pretty much. I mean, not. You see, it's 5:21. I think you saw that when I put the phone up. 5:21. Oh my gosh. I have no idea. I probably got home 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that once I fell asleep. Look, I have a can of pop here. Cherry like thunder. Totally not even open. Totally not even open. Oh my goodness. Oh, fudge boobies. Well, anyway. Goodness. I'm gonna attempt to collect my brain. I don't know. When I woke up, the last thing I was thinking of was making a video. Until I was like checking Gmail, and I'm like, oh. I was like, oh, I have a comment. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's right. I need to make a video. Goodness. But anyway, once I have my brain together, Willow, just a little update on my kitten. She slept here with me in the chair because I was trying to keep her warm. So, like, you know, I had her huddled here with a little towel. I slept in the chair yesterday. Ugh. I think I slept in the chair yesterday before. I don't know. But, because one of the things the vet said was to keep her warm. So I had her here on my chest, and, you know, I had a towel over her, and, you know, I had my hands on her as much as I could to keep her wrapped up and warm, and then she'd just, like, squirrel out of them. So, oh, I guess, see, that's where the story should have started. I actually got a call yesterday, pretty much, well, not pretty much, as soon as I made the video and posted it, but they said Willow was ready to pick up. So, like, I kind of expected her to be there overnight, so I was a little bit shocked. I'm like, oh, I get to pick her up already. You know, and they gave me some food. They wanted me to feed her every couple hours or whatever. So the plan was, oh, good, excuse me, I would wake up before work and give her some food, come home on lunch break, give her some food, and, you know, then give her some food when I got home in the morning. That would be spaced out pretty fairly evenly well. Well, right about 9 o'clock, seriously, like 30 seconds before my alarm went off at 9 o'clock, because referee was up here, but he climbed down and, like, was laying on my chest and kind of, like, laying up against the kitten, or laying on the kitten, kind of. And I thought, oh, good, well, that'll help keep her warm, you know. She didn't like it, I guess, because she pulled herself out from underneath Ref. Oh, it's Minxie. Never mind. Hi, Minxie. And, proceeded to, she jumped down out of the chair. And no, like, seriously, all I did was get up. Well, the legs were kicked up, and I had to get up out from underneath referee, so maybe it did take a minute. But, like, all I did was get up out of the chair and turn around. She was gone. I had no idea where she went. And I was like, I didn't think she could have gotten very far, you know? So, like, I spent the next half hour looking for her as best I could, you know, underneath the chair, underneath the couch, in her normal hiding places that she goes to sleep. But I was figuring because she was so weak, she wouldn't get very far. I guess I was wrong. I mean, I don't know where she went. I even came home on lunch like I planned to do, and like I moved these bags behind the chair. I'm just like, where the fuck did she go? It was just so frustrating because it's just like, if, like, seriously, right before the damn alarm went off to wake me up to give her her food that she's supposed to have, she disappeared. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, if I just kept her from jumping down, I would have had her. If I had put her in the bathroom and shut the door, because that's the warmest room of the house, I would have had her, you know? Like, seriously. Ugh. So, I came home this morning, and, I was looking around again. I was moving some more of the stuff behind the couch, and, maybe that's what knocked me out, because I did take an allergy pill, because I was going to be moving a lot of that dusty, cruddy stuff. But, anyway, I just happened to be here in the middle room, and I thought I heard a little sound coming from the back. It kind of sounded like, sometimes there's a little ceramic thing back there in the middle room that, when one of the cats is sitting by it and like scratches herself, it kind of goes, or it makes a little noise. So I thought I heard a little noise coming from the back, and I went in the guest room, and I called for her underneath the guest bed, and she came crawling out. So seriously, she got like all the way across the house. I was like, damn it. Like, did you, I don't know if she did that last night. I don't know, like, I don't know. But luckily I did find her this morning up underneath the guest bed. Oh my goodness. So I let everybody know, let Mom know, and Robin know, and Kyle, because he's the one that brought me the cat. So I let them know. I'm just like, I kept them apprised of the situation, because I kind of feel like it's, well, Kyle and his girlfriend, I kind of feel like it's, their cat too, because they brought it to me. They loved it first, so I wanted to keep them in the loop, but she seems to be, she got all the way across the fucking house. So that's one of the things the vet said to me, who I didn't get called today. She's not the vet, she's the front desk lady, like, wanted an update on how she was doing. But, since I slept, oh my god. But yeah, I gave, her feeding this morning. She seems to be standing better, walking a little better. She's still kind of maybe a little bit, a little bit wobbly when she walks a little bit. Or like, she was grooming herself, and she would like shake her head, and that would make her kind of, get a little wonky. But she wasn't just laying around, but there again, I've been asleep all day, and she one of her favorite spots for some reason is sleeping behind the toilet. There's like she probably has glitter all over her, because there's like some of those cinnamon pine cones, which don't even smell anymore. Sometimes they do. Like, I guess maybe if you move them, they have a smell. I don't know. But she like sleeps back there with those things, and it's just like, I did give her a little vinegar bath today. That's the other thing that I did, because I've read online that's a good thing to like if you put that on your cats, your fleas just hate it, just absolutely hate it. And they won't, it's a deterrent, it's a flea deterrent. So I don't know if it's worked or not, but since she's already fighting off all this other crap, and she does have fleas, I don't know if she brought them back with her, or, once she was here, she got them, because they did say they put some kind of, I thought they said they put some kind of flea stuff on her at the vet. But, it didn't kill them. She still had them, so, but I didn't get a chance to vacuum either. Ugh, 'cause seriously, after I got done with all that, I came in here and I sat down. Lord only knows what my intentions were, but they didn't get accomplished because I crashed the fuck out. I just crashed out. That's what I did. So I just went back and checked on her once I woke up, and she's once again sleeping behind the toilet. And I called, you know, I was like, hey, how you doing? I was like, and she just kind of looked up at me, you know. But at least she's, like, awake. She seems a little bit more alert, you know, which is good. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what we want. So, I want to say she's doing better, but then again, I'm not a professional, you know, I mean, I can just see what I see, and technically she seems to be, to me, doing better than she was, because it's not like sleep, 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 sleep all the time. And like I said, she had the energy. It might have been in spurts, like, I don't know. Somehow she got all the way across the house. And seriously, like, she was in the other fucking corner of the house, because when I called to her, she crawled out from somewhere, like, in the back corner of the bed. So seriously, like, she got all the way to the other end of the damn house. When before, she was just kind of, you know, sleeping, like, laying there, not doing anything. So, I would say she's doing better. I mean, I guess, I don't know. They did say yesterday it was still kind of touch and go, you know. But I think the reason they sent her home with me, the intention was because they wanted her, like I said, to have that food every couple hours, and they don't have someone on staff 24/7. So they wanted to send her home with me so that I could do, you know, somebody would be here to take care of her, and then she disappeared. So she ended up not getting taken care of anyway. But God, I could not believe that. I was so fucking pissed. I'm like, seriously? You're gonna disappear now? I was already frustrated and already upset, because it's just like, you know, there again, I go back to, I'm not a trained professional. You know, I'm not sure I'm doing the care correctly, you know? I was just like, how warm do I need to keep her? Like, I assumed there'd be some kind of feeding instructions on a little can of food. There was nothing. There wasn't nothing. So I'm just like, well, how much? They said something about, you know, a good meal every couple hours or whatever. I'm like, well, what does that mean? If I had known this then, I would have asked her when I was in the office. But I assume the cans of food had some kind of instructions on them. But they don't. So it's like, okay. So, you know, and I was feeding her with the syringe, and I wasn't sure I was doing that correctly, and they said something about, I don't know if I'm supposed to put a little water with the food, but, or if that's just kind of an option, like, just to make it a little bit thinner to help get it down or better, like, I don't know. But they said something about putting water with the food, and it's just like, I ended up having to feed her with the syringe. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God. But apparently, I mean, it was alright, because she's still at current time alive, and more alive than she's been in the last few days. So, I think it's all good, but, you know, I go back to, I'm not a trained professional, so I can only look with my eyes, you know what I mean? And I was supposed to call them today. She didn't call me to find out how Willow was doing, but, you know, I think that might have just been more of a personal, like, you know, let me know how she's doing, you know, because she likes animals, and Willow's I can't remember how she put it, but she did say something when I left the office the other day. She said something about, you know, she's a fighter. She has a fighting spirit or whatever, you know. So, I don't know. But at least at current time, Willow is back in the bathroom where she can't disappear on me. And I'm going to go get her some food here in a minute. I don't know how long I've talked, but I don't want to... This is already late enough. I don't want to have to put it together with Corral, so I better hurry up. You all have the information you want. You know Willow seems to be doing better. That's all you need. You don't want to spend any more time with me than you have to. Number 5. We're going to murder this adorable bird. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to make you watch. Maybe. Rawr. Okay, what is it? Is it a tree? Oh, it could be a bell. Now that I'm looking at it, it could be a bell. Nope, it's a Dalek? Why is it a Dalek? That isn't... I'm sure at some point they've been in a Doctor Who Christmas special, but it might be another tree, or it could be a bell. I don't know, it has a nub. This one's a bit... it's a bit confusing to me. I don't know. Weirdy. I've been asleep all day and I have that stank mouth. It might actually make the chocolate taste better. I don't know. But anyway, that's it for the day. I need to go take care of Willow. It's not easy being cheesy. It's an old Cheetos saying. I just juxtaposed the saying and slogan, I believe. Comes out kind of crazy, doesn't it? Anyway, I gotta go get Willow some food and maybe take another nap in my actual bed for a little bit. I don't know, instead of sleeping in the chair. Oh, fudgy. That's what the chocolate was. So, I will see you tomorrow.